p.m. Wednesday as we get set for the Bulls, looking to take this one on the road against the Golden State Warriors. All right, as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for Golden State here tonight?
I love the championship pedigree of Pau Gasol, a two-time NBA champion. Remember, the Lakers were stuck in mediocrityville before they got Pau Gasol for their championship run. Even with Kobe Bryant, even with Andrew Bynum, they were stuck in a low 40s winning area. Gasol comes, championships follow. I think the same could happen here in Chicago. I think they have every ingredient to be a championship team.
Pass to the corner. Jeff, we saw glimpses of Derrick Rose last year when he was healthy. He is still one of the special players in the NBA.
There's no question. The combination of strength and speed. He has got unique talent that doesn't come along very often. And when he's able to knock this rust off that's accumulated over the last few years due to injury, and he can get back to that consistent, efficient play that we've grown accustomed to.
He's counted, and the foul, blocking called against Gasol. And Andrew Bogut will go to the line, one shot to complete the three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot, and now shoot a free throw.
And he misses that one free throw. Great look, finds his space and takes the wide open three. Misfires from long distance.
You got to make it hard on the team in the first half. Set a tone, close out, contest, give no open shots.
Curry's three-point shot won't go. Oh, he shoots it off target, gets to the rim. It's good on the follow from Pau Gasol.
I love watching the attackers in our league be able to adjust, adapt, and then ultimately finish at the basket.
Alley-oop. Bad pass taken away there by Gasol. For the layup, converts on the inside.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
It's out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. Snell. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for another possession.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Fires for three from the corner. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot. He scored 3 three-pointers in the previous game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pretty pass. Fires for two. And Harrison Barnes, with his hand up, able to change the shot.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Kicks it out to the corner. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. And Stephen Curry with the nice play, sinking the three.
That's a nice three-point catch and shoot.
Rose walks it across. Oh, he beats the defender. Rose fires, and Derrick Rose with the bucket. Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 three-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
Lets it go. That's a 2. He scored 20 points in the previous game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And we'll have a 20-second timeout. Golden State. Curry set to bring it up. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. And Andre Iguodala with the bucket from downtown.
You give this man time to set his feet, he's going to knock the three-point in time and time again.
Thompson. You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
Quick feedback. McDermott for 2, lets it go. Can't get it to fall.
If you don't screen any better than that, you're not going to get a quality shot. You want to get open, set a great screen, and you will be open. Here, a contested shot shows that the screen set was not good enough.
Can't hold on to the ball. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Bulls ball. It's good. And a foul. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
It's the first foul in the last 2 minutes for Chicago. Jimmy Butler shooting 1.
And he does it. A three-point play. Curry against Rose. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Curry shot thrown right back at him. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. It'll count if it goes. And the first quarter complete. The Warriors up by 5. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. So a good start to this one. After the first quarter, we begin the second in a fairly tight game. Neither team able to get control.
No, but it was a good tone set by both teams in that they established the way they wanted to play the game here tonight.
Gibson's looking for position in the paint, and Andre Iguodala's whistled for the foul. He tried to reach in.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them when you talk about the three-point line? The scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
First personal foul. Team foul number 2.
McDermott against Barnes. Gibson drop steps toward the rim. Pass to the corner. They tip it and get the turnover. Throws it up high. Off the alley-oop, he lays it in.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Rose jump shot. Misfires.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
And Andre Iguodala will go to the line. He's shooting 60% this season. First free throw, perfect.
Shooting 2.
Andre Iguodala's versatility, particularly with his ability to pass and defend, is what makes him special and a great fit for any team he's on.
16, Pau Gasol.
Rose against Curry. Off the dribble, attacks the goal. Rose's shot off target.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
And Andrew Bogut will go to the line again for 2 more free throw attempts. And he hits the first free throw.
Bogut shooting 2.
And he makes them both. Blows past the defender. Turnover. Terrific anticipation by Bogut. Puts it down. That's a 10-0 run for the Warriors. And Fred Hoiberg calls timeout. This one's starting to get away from him.
You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one.
If you would like to participate in an upcoming event, you can register at our team website.
Sloppy ball handling. Oh, he loses it. Stripped away. Stolen by Thompson. Curry shoots the 3. That's good. Golden State 6 for 13 from the outside.
They score early and they score often. This is a great offensive team built around a solid offensive system.
Terrific ball movement. Gasol fires away. Taj Gibson with a nice dish. He's averaging 18 points per game this season.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
And Klay Thompson with a nice look from 3-point range.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Fires away from downtown. Iguodala the rebound.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
In the paint, good adjustment, can't finish.
You work in this league, you win. They haven't worked in the first half, but going forward, if they put the work in, they can work themselves right back into this game.
2 points.
Golden State's providing some real energy in this game, Jeff. From their perspective, what's been the key?
Well, when you play for each other instead of playing for yourself, good things happen. You lose yourself within the team concept, you're gonna play solid basketball. And that's exactly what is happening here today. Look at the beautiful ball movement and passing.
For Golden State, number 34, Sean
Rose
Livingston.
bringing it up. Blows past him with the dribble. To the rim. Off the mark from point-blank range.
The defensive length is killing them around the rim. Really struggling to convert makeable shots.
Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down twos. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
Careless ball handling.
Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. To the basket. Not able to hit on that adjustment.
They continue to slice up this defense by getting the ball to the rim. Unfortunately, on that one, it didn't go down.
Nice ball movement. Nails the three. Chicago's 1 for 3 from three-point territory.
Oh, beautiful footwork right there to stay in bounds, rise up, and knock in the three ball.
Green. Bogut fires it up again. Won't go the two-pointer.
And it's not surprising he missed that shot because he can't make it.
Oh, what a block. Curry against Rose. Green to Thompson for three off the catch and shoot. Rose the rebound. Curry fires for three. And that'll do it for the first half. Golden State's up by 17. And now time to hand it over to Jalen Rose.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Warriors entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Golden State Warriors. The Bulls were definitely sluggish with their scoring to start this game. And no matter what kind of defense you're playing, if you're not leading on the scoreboard, you're not winning the game. It really is that simple. These are the guys getting buckets for the Chicago Bulls.
Game track. Assists.
The Chicago Bulls struggled to play the anchor, and it allowed too many passing lanes to exist. However, some credit has to go to their opponents for the way they move the ball. They've been taking advantage of the situation. Here's a look at the first half stats.
Player of the half.
Klay Thompson definitely stood out in the first half. The crowd would have all eyes on him, and I know I'm looking forward to see what else he'll do in this game. It's definitely been a solid performance so far.
Who was cold?
Derrick Rose certainly hasn't contributed much for his team when it comes to scoring. He's been able to get shots up, but more often than not, they just haven't been dropping for him. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the Halftime Report. The second half is about to get started.
Welcome back to the Oracle Arena for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Golden State's in one of those zones halftime here, and they are up huge. Can they play any better?
Just mesmerizing offensive basketball. Sharing it, running the floor, running hard, execution. That was just beautiful basketball to watch.
Thompson for three. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Unable to flip it home.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
Curry unable to convert from the three-point line. And a reach-in foul is called against Bogut.
Andrew Bogut, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Gasol's trying for position in the paint. Moving the ball around beautifully. Snell, ball comes loose. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. Mirotic fires with 1 left on the clock. Gets it to go. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
You can't get it easier than that right there. That's just wide open, easy jump shot that he knocked home.
Golden State's focus throughout this game has been superb, Jeff.
It's the combination of passing and movement. You can always pass the ball, but to get the proper movement and maintain your spacing, that's what makes a team special on offense.
Follows up and knocks it down for 2. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
Hey, you see a guy put his body on the line in the paint and then convert that into 2 points, that just infuses a sense of passion in his teammates.
Curry fires for 3. The long-range jumper is off the mark. Stephen Curry's 3 for 12 from long range. Ball loose again.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots, make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked them back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
To Barnes. Barnes from downtown. And Harrison Barnes with a three-pointer. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Bulls ball. And we have a substitution being made.
Number 3, Doug McDermott. Entering the game for Golden State, number 9, Andre Iguodala.
It's turned back by Thompson. Bogut's looking to set up in the paint. Sends it to the corner. Curry from downtown. Nowhere near him. And Stephen Curry with the jumper. A three-pointer. He's got 12 points in this game.
Hey, they have just gotten steamrolled here tonight. This offensive execution has been fantastic. The defensive intensity, not good enough to stop this offensive juggernaut.
And goes out of bounds. That coach is going to make some changes on the floor.
Golden State. Into the game for Chicago, number 13, Joakim Noah.
The Bulls are talented. The Bulls are tough, Jeff. But the Bulls have not been healthy. As always, that's the key for this team.
Absolutely, Mike. Health is imperative for every team, but particularly for the Chicago Bulls. And it starts with Derrick Rose. And then Joe Noah, battling through some knee problems the last couple years. If he's back to quarterback their defense and Rose is also healthy, they've got a chance to win the Eastern Conference.
First foul in the final 2 minutes.
Oops, missed the first one. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. The ref right on top of that. A reach-in called against Livingston.
34, Sean Livingston. That's his second personal foul. The Warriors now hold a penalty.
To McDermott. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Inside. And a foul. Jason Thompson picks up his first personal tonight. And Doug McDermott will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up into the rim was a great achievement.
To Iguodala. Reverses. That's good for 2. 20-point lead for Golden State. As we wind down the third quarter, we've got a timeout.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here, they just totally mismanaged their timeout by allowing their opponent to go on this huge run and then calling the timeout.
The alley-oop finishes with the slam. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
He's not going to get an easier 2 points than that right there. Under the rim, jumps up, dunks it.
To Gibson. Butler on the drive, turns him away with the block. At the rim, there's the whistle, and Joakim Noah will get to shoot free throws for the first time in the game.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just ripped out.
Good recovery, hits the second free throw. Livingston against Rose. Thompson's looking to do damage in the paint. Adjusting on the shot. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Green. Iguodala from beyond the arc. And Andre Iguodala with the jumper for 3.
The assist from number 23.
Kicks it out to the corner. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up. The Warriors up by 22. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. After 3 quarters, they're in complete control, and right now I love their body language, Jeff.
Start to finish, their attitude has been superior today. They have worked, they have competed, they have played together. This is what team is all about.
Snell against Barnes. Gibson's looking to operate from down low. Mirotić denied. Throws it down the rim.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Thompson. Goes to the goal. Gibson, the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Sends it to the corner. Wide open for 3. Puts it in.
3-ball, corner pocket.
The assist from
Livingston into the front court. Iguodala on the drive for 2. The alley-oop pass is perfect, and he lays it in.
2. The assist from number 9, Andre Iguodala.
Rose jump shot. Won't go for 3. Pops Kicks it back out. Barnes from three-point territory. Bang! Golden State shooting 48% from downtown tonight.
And fans from this team must be experiencing deja vu. Why am I speaking French? I don't know, but I am. So seeing how well their team has shot the three, it's just like the last game.
Passes it back to him. Pass to the corner. Barnes against McDermott. Oh, sloppy with the ball there. To Gibson. To the basket. Flips it up. Knocks it down for two. And Taj Gibson with 8 points. And Golden State calls a 20-second timeout.
Outstanding body control and then the ability to still finish and concentrate. I'm sometimes mesmerized by what these athletes can do.
Livingston. Barnes against Snell. To Bogut. Pass to the corner. Barnes from downtown with 3 on the clock. Oh, terrific feed. Gibson for 3. He's wide open. Gibson's shot from downtown won't go.
Hey, look, they're getting blown out here in the second half. They haven't played well. But if they keep creating these wide open shots, it will pay dividends going down the stretch of this game and in the games coming up.
Snell to the rim. Won't go on the adjusted attempt.
You've got to protect the basket in this league. Good job defensively tonight, not allowing makes at the rim.
To Barnes. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Off the mark from downtown.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
Hits the shot. And Derrick Rose with 10 points.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
For 3, the wide open shot. Bang! Hits from downtown. Golden State shooting 46% from the three-point line tonight.
One of the biggest reasons for their lead is what we saw just a moment ago. Another three-pointer. And there's no reason for them to stop shooting what's working so well for them right now.
Green. Nobody near him. Takes the 3. Can't connect from long range. Draymond Green's 0 for 2 from outside.
If they can continue to create the same shots offensively here in the second half, they're going to end up winning the game. Rose
moves into the front court. Gasol fires away for 2. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a new 24. As we wind down this game, timeout called here in the 4th. Bogut's trying to get down low. Curry for 2. And Stephen Curry with a nice play. He's got 14 points in this matchup.
You search and search and search until you find the right shot. They got it on that possession.
For 2, able to put it in. And Derrick Rose with 6 points here in the 4th quarter.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
To Thompson, fires from three-point range. Nails the jumper from downtown. He's 4 for 9 from beyond the arc.
Man, he got that one off quick.
Rose jump shot. It's good. A 2-pointer. Derrick Rose with 16 points and 3 rebounds. Green for 3. The Warriors with control on the rebound. Puts it in. Plus the foul. Joakim Noah picks up his first personal of the night.
That's the concentration you need to finish with contact. and earn your way to the free throw line.
Hits the free throw. Three-point play complete. Rose against Curry. Puts it up. To Iguodala. He's got 15 points in this game. And this one is finished. The final score is 73-51. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors were simply amazing in this contest. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Golden State Warriors. The Bulls seemed to lose their edge as the game got out of hand. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight, because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Chicago Bulls.
Game track. Defense.
The Golden State Warriors put under pressure defensively in this game. And in return, they put back some blocks and steals on the stat sheet. Not only that, they put a W in the win column. And that's everyone's favorite stat.
Player of the game.
And now look at the numbers. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN,